Your forecast first from KARK4.
Good evening, everyone. It was a hot and humid day with temperatures across the state reaching the middle to upper 90s. In fact, Camden came in at 100 degrees for the high temperature today. Little Rock was at 95, Mena at 99. In fact, also 99 Fort Smith and DeQueen. And the good news is this evening our temperatures are dropping under a mostly clear sky. We are now hanging out in the 80s, around 83 degrees, but it's feeling more like the low 90s out there. Overall, just a very uncomfortable evening in store with not much relief on the way. We'll be headed down towards the middle 70s early tomorrow morning before we do it all over again tomorrow. I'll let you know when we get some relief from this heat and your full forecast coming up in a few minutes.
Now, from the station you count on for local news that matters, this is KARK4 News at 10.
For us to lose the structure that it's hard to replace, but we just hopeful for the future.
A well-known business in the Cabot community goes up in flames, but the owner counting her blessings that no one was hurt. Thanks for joining us at 10, everybody. I'm Bob Clausen.
And I'm Ashley Ketz. The owner at Curly Willow Design says they were burning brush when it caught onto their building. Our Rochelle Turner found out how the community has really stepped up to help out. Rochelle?
That's exactly right, Ashley. Good evening to you. In just 48 hours, several other businesses in the area have already offered services to Curly Willow's Design, and people have stopped to drop off cases of water and just let workers know they have their backs and willing to do whatever they can to help.
Ashes and soot are all that's left inside Curly Willow Designs in Cabot.
Seems like complete destruction, almost like a tornado came through here.
Instead, a fire left part of the business destroyed.
It was built around in the 1920s, so it's almost 100 years old.
This video captured Saturday shows smoke billowing to the air.
Everything was so dry, it just kind of blew up really fast. Caught the ramp, it went straight into the attic.
Monica Griffin stares at what's left of her business.
We're florists, so we do flowers of all kinds, weddings, but we also do interior designs.
That's been in the community for 12 years.
I thought maybe it wasn't as bad as it was until I saw smoke coming out of the attic in the front.
Part of the roof buried in the bushes, and things like this trash can melted.
This stuff can be replaced.
Griffin already focused on the next step.
We had so many people to support us that love us.
From well wishes cards like this and other businesses in town already willing to offer their building and services to Curly Willow Designs.
Just touched my heart because technically that's your competition, but it just means a lot that they cared so much.
And while the shop may not look the same, Griffin is already excited about what's next.
God works things together for good, those who love the Lord, so we're going to take that and hope that's what this is.
Now, Griffin says her workers have been by her side through this entire process. She's working with her insurance company and looking for temporary locations to continue the business. She hopes to be back in the old house in about a year because it means a lot to her and the customers. Back to you.
All right, Rochelle, thanks very much. Police have made 2 arrests of students. They're accused of bringing guns onto their school campus. Officials are saying that it was during a fundraiser at Fordyce High School when a student told authorities an 8th grader was in a breezeway there showing off his pistol. Administrators say the student admitted to having a gun on campus, and police arrested the student. During their investigation, they learned of a second student who also brought a gun on campus. That student was arrested as well. Officials are not aware of any threats that were made.
The bright football lights will have to wait for Arkansas State head football coach Blake Anderson. Today, the university announced that he is taking leave of absence to be with his wife, Wendy. Athletic director Terry Mohajer made the announcement. Wendy has been battling stage 4 breast cancer since April 2017. She's been through several procedures and has spent a lot of time in the hospital. Mohajer releasing a statement in support of the Andersons. It reads in part, Coach Anderson has decided to take a leave of absence during this difficult time to be with his wife, Wendy, and his family. We'll continue to pray for peace for his family and provide assistance in any way we can. Assistant head coach David Duggan will serve as interim head coach until Blake returns.
Searcy police are asking for your help to find a missing mother tonight. We're told 30-year-old Samantha Jo Penner hasn't been seen since this morning when she dropped her kids off at school in Beebe. A missing person report was filed a few hours later. She was driving a 2018 white Jeep Renegade with the license plate 373TAZ. She has brown hair and brown eyes. If you know where she is, call police. 4 teens accused in the murder of an airman in March were in court today. Attorneys for Darius Stewart and Keyshawn Harris requested their case to be transferred to juvenile court. Their next hearing will be on September 30th. Draquan Robinson and Keith Harris Jr. will have a bond hearing September 26th. The 4 face capital murder charges in the shooting death of Sean McCoe at the Valero station on Broadway. Police say McCoe was shot while trying to intervene when 2 of the suspects tried to rob the business. No trial dates have been set.
A joint investigation tonight from Cabot Police, Lonoke County Sheriffs, and the Cabot School District after multiple fights have been recorded, then uploaded to social media. Deputies say some of the fights have ended in serious injuries and property damage. Investigators believe the fights have happened on school property and at people's homes. It's unclear if any of the fights happened during school hours. One man says he called 911 while watching one of those fights.
There were a group of them there, and it was dark, but it did look like they were like kicking the crap out of somebody on the ground.
We are needing to do something about it before someone gets really hurt or someone makes a bad choice and something happens and ruins their life forever.
Deputies say 2 or more people are fighting the videos, with the group egging everyone on. If you know anything about these fights, you're being asked to contact the Cabot Police or the Lonoke County Sheriff's Office.
A Conway fast food restaurant has been ordered to pay thousands of dollars in back wages to dozens of employees. According to the Arkansas Department of Labor, 41 employees from the Sonic on Harkrider are owed more than $12,000. A 2-year audit confirmed an employee's concerns that her checks were not reflecting what she was clocking. The Department of Labor says this is a good reminder to keep track of your pay stubs.
Monitor your pay stubs, keep track of your hours worked. In fact, the U.S. Department of Labor on their website has an app you can download, so it's real easy to keep track of your hours.
And we did reach out to the franchise owner for comment, but did not hear back. Sonic Corporate did release a statement about the investigation. You can read it in full on our website.
An orthodontist who operated at several clinics in Arkansas has been charged in a bribery scheme involving former state senator Jeremy Hutchinson. Today, a federal grand jury indicted Dr. Benjamin Burris on 14 counts of honest services, wire fraud, and conspiracy. Prosecutors say Burris paid Hutchinson nearly $160,000 through Hutchinson's law firm. In return, Burris allegedly gave Hutchinson and his family free dental work. Burris will be arraigned in September. And it's been a rough year for 2 Little Rock sisters. The pair share a house on Serenity Drive that caught fire in January. It was badly damaged and needed to be gutted and rebuilt. The house has been under construction since May, and they were nearing a move-in date. But over the weekend, bad luck struck again. The contractor called and broke the news that someone broke in and stole light fixtures, room decor, toilets, even all the tools. One sister says before this, they never had any problems.
We could go out of the country and leave our packages on the porch, and they would still be there when we get back.
They say the thieves cut lock boxes to get in. If you have any information that could help, contact Little Rock Police.
After 2 men escaped from the Jefferson County Jail last month, investigators have spent weeks figuring out how they did it.
Coming up, we're going to take a look into why prosecutors have arrested one of their girlfriends, and they say she helped them break out. Plus,
we don't want to see it happen since we're just hired him.
Friday Night Football is just around the corner, but one town might be getting hit with the delay of game. We'll tell you why.
And we have a calm night in store as we head into Tuesday morning. So your Crane Automotive team impact number at a 0, but up to 4 Tuesday and Wednesday. That's because we're talking about heat, but also showers and storms returning to the forecast. And now's the perfect time to register for our Born to Roof Shed Rain Umbrella giveaway. But don't go anywhere, because right after the break, we're going to have the full forecast.
You're watching KARK4 News at 10.